Hi, welcome to our pole class. My name is Cris. I'm going to be the instructor. I am CPR and first aid certified. We do have a first aid kit if need be. We are not going to need that because this is an intro class and we're going to have fun. Make sure you have water, hand grip. If you don't have hand grip, we do have extra for you. And we do have more water if needed. This is, again, an intro class, so we'll be learning some beginner things, some spotting. If you don't feel comfortable with the spotting, please let me know. We do spot, at least if it's your first time doing tricks. But I do understand how some people will not feel comfortable with that. Just please make us aware. So we're going to start with our warm-up. We're going to start with some joint mobility and then go into some post conditioning and some floor work. So let's start with our joints, starting from our neck down. With your neck, look right, look left. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look up, look down. 3, 4, 5. Ear to shoulder, right and left. Head and center, take your chin and push it forward and then back. Forward, back. 2 more. I know I'm not a fan either. Center, take your chin and draw a circle. 2, 3. Reverse the circle. Excellent, you can stop that head and center. Now we're going to go to our shoulder work. So take your palms, push them like if you're pushing against the floor, keep them flexed, and just alternate that shrug. Beautiful. Excellent. Pick up the speed. Yes. You can stop at center, palms regular, and then just shrug your shoulders. Excellent job. Reverse the direction. Beautiful. Put your feet just a little bit wider than shoulder. Keep shrugging. Now as you shrug down, you're going to squat, shrug up, and come back up. Beautiful. Reverse the shrug. But still come down. And up. Excellent, dancers. Alright, we can stop at top. Now we're going to rotate our hands and slowly bring our arms up. Rotate the wrists. Reverse the rotation and then bring them down. Excellent. Reverse them again. Beautiful. Reverse the direction and this is our last time. So now we're going to do some shoulder and elbow work. So we're going to bring our right elbow up, turn, come down, the left starts to go up as the right. Yes, beautiful. Excellent. 2 more. Stop at center. Our arms come up. You're going to keep your biceps and your triceps engaged and straight, and you're just going to rotate at the elbows. Beautiful. Reverse the direction. Excellent. Come to center. Now we're going to give ourselves some hugs. So arms out and just hug yourself, alternating the arm on top each time. Beautiful. Yes. Alright, we can stop at center. Now we're going to do some chest isolation and then chest rotation. So forward, right, back, left, forward, right, back, left. One more time. Forward, back, continuous rotate. 2 more. Come to center. Forward, left, back, right. 2 more. Forward, left, back, right. Forward, left, back. Excellent. Now 1 continuous rotation. Beautiful. Excellent. You can stop at center. Hands on hips. And just some small rotations. Reverse. Now make them wider. Reverse again. Excellent. Now we can come to our mats. Our feet are going to be wider than shoulder width. Our feet pointed out. Excellent. We're going to take our right arm and just go inhale and exhale into a side bend. Breathe here. Now we're going to turn our torso out to a flat back. Excellent. Your arm can come up to ear level. Yes. And look straight up to that hand. Now fold into that left leg. Hold here for at least 2 breaths. Excellent. Good job. Release. Come to center. Now we're going to swing those hips by bending our knees. Yes. Center again. Reach into that opposite leg forward fold for 2 or 3 breaths. Excellent, dancers. Now take that left arm up to ear level. Look out to the fingers, flat back. Excellent. Turn the torso, chest to sky, and give me a side bend. Come back up. And breathe here. Excellent. Come back to center. Alrighty, so now we're just gonna you're gonna keep your feet a little wider. We're gonna do some arches and tucks as we squat, okay? So you're gonna chin up to the air, arch your pelvis and your chest and back, and exhale, come down. When you're parallel to the ground, inhale, tuck your chin to chest, tuck that pelvis in, and exhale, come back up. Arch again, chest up, arch the back. Don't forget to breathe, tuck everything in, come back up. 2 more. Excellent. 1 more. Excellent, good job. Yes, now tuck everything in, the pelvis, and come back up. Beautiful. Now we can turn facing this way. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips and forward fold into those legs. Now, bend your knees and walk it a little bit to help engage those quads and calves and glutes. Straight. Now walk your hands out. Beautiful. Now walk it out again in your downward dog. Bending your knees to walk it out. Excellent. Ears, shoulder length. Yes, beautiful. Now your knees come down to the ground. Head up. Your arms are going to be under your shoulders. Your knees under your hips. And we're going to work on some cat and cows. These are pulse raisers. So we're trying to raise our pulse and it'll get ready for a workout. So you're going to inhale, tuck the chin to chest, tuck that pelvis. And tuck your back up. Exhale, chin out, arch that back and come down. Inhale again, tuck everything in. Exhale. Beautiful, 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, 1 more, inhale. 1 more out, exhale and arch. Excellent job. Alrighty. Now we're coming down to our bottoms. Side, and we're gonna work on some leg flow. So we're gonna do a straddle stretch. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take our right and just do a side bend. Your chest is up, you're looking up. Breathe here. Excellent, beautiful dancers. Turn the torso and reach into that foot. Breathe. If you need to slightly bend the knee a little. Excellent. Come to center. And breathe here. When you're ready, on your inhale, elongate everything. Exhale, see if you can come out a little bit forward. Point those toes if you can. If it's easier to flex, I understand that too. Now come to that opposite side. Fold into it. Beautiful. Hold here. If you need to bend the knees, that's okay. Only go as far as you're comfortable. Turn the chest up, look up, and lift that left arm to a side bend. Excellent. And back. Yes, there we go. Feet straight. One leg out, and we're just going to rotate the ankle. Reverse. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Come back down. Excellent. Other foot. Rotate the ankle. I know this is not funny side. You might get cracks. That's okay. Reverse rotation. Beautiful. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. And shake it off. Excellent. You can stand. How do you feel? How's your body feel?
Good, thank you.
You need anything else warmed up?
Nope, I think I'm good.
Excellent. That completes our warm up. Now we're going to go into the actual pole class. So our first beginner move is going to be our log roll. I'm going to demonstrate it first and then do it again a second time explaining it. This first one will be silent. Alrighty, so now I'm going to explain it and do it again for you. We're in our stronghold group. Handshake. Stronghold is the underarm, armpit. This outside hand is also coming in a handshake grip above. Your hips are in front of the pole, your feet are together, your legs are straight. Your whole core is engaged, your glutes, your quads, everything's squeezing. You're gonna pull on the pole and bring your chest while also rotating. Come to the other side, lift one leg, and come back down. Would you like to see it again, or would you like to try it?
I think I got it.
Okay. So you stopped in the center. What was that?
I get a little stuck.
That's okay. There's also a regression, which is a little easier. I'll show that to you. You're still in your stronghold grip. You're still straight. Passe one leg. Everything's tight still. And then you're just turning on that one leg and it's already passe. And then down. That's one regression to go back. Might be a little easier, but I think you got it the original way. Forward. Yeah, everything tight. Yeah, good, good. And then passe and come down. Very nice. There is also a progression, if you like. It is a little more uncomfortable, so a little more harder. I will demonstrate it. You start in your original position, strong hold, everything tight, hips in front, legs pointed, straight. And as you're pulling, you're tucking your toes and you're rotating. I don't know if it is much more uncomfortable. But you can try that. If not, we have another progression. Everything tight, beautiful. Yeah, you tucked one foot and not the other, but I completely understand. The other progression would be we take it from up here away. So our here away, gonna turn, half up here away, come into it, in our strong hold, straight in, come down. Excellent, come into it. Nice. You had the motion, just with that upper hand, really bring it down into your stronghold. But you had the motion, which is gorgeous.
Shall I try it again?
Would you like to? Okay, beautiful. Bring down, stronghold, beautiful, into your elbow. Yes, pass it down. Excellent job, dancer. How did that feel? Are you ready to move on? So our next beginner move is going to be our fan kick. I'm going to first demonstrate it silently, and then I'll demonstrate it explaining it. Our fan kick. So, you're going to be here in your stronghold. This one's handshake grip on top. Your inside leg is going to be back. Your outside leg is kind of forward. This inside leg is what's going to be first to arch into the rainbow. It's going to be kind of, I guess, the one that builds the momentum as this one's kicking off. So, your shoulders are pulling down. You're pulling down onto the pole. Your core is engaged. Shoulders engaged. Kick off with that inside leg, rainbow, and the following leg follows. Okay. Would you like to see it again?
I think I'm good.
Would you like to spot?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you're in your stronghold, beautiful. This one can come a little bit higher, beautiful. That inside leg is straight back, a little bit closer. Excellent. So my hand's coming back here. It's gonna be in a cup grip. I'm slightly pushing against you, but not too much because I want you to turn. So you can lift up this outside leg, lift it just straight out so I can place my hand under it right here. And when you're ready, you're gonna kick off with that inside and I'm gonna push. Very good, that was very good. Had a lot of height, very nice. Okay. Would you like to try it again by yourself?
Yes, I'll try it on this side.
Good, excellent. That inside leg is back.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything.
Good job. There's also a regression if you like to practice. You come down to the floor, you're still in your stronghold, your knees are bent. And then you can do the other side. But that's up to you. We can also go to our progression. You seem to have the fan kick down. Face the knees the opposite way. Beautiful. Good job. Now a progression, something harder if you like. So we're gonna do our straddle, or we're gonna do an isometric hold when we're in our straddle. And then release. Okay? Would you like to see it again, or you like it again? Okay. You can pull that inside right back. That's good. Hold. Excellent.
Sorry, going too fast.
Would you like to try it again? This time, see if you can hold it for 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Yes. Feel free to use hand grip if you need. Also, drink water.
I know.
Okay. You got some spin on that. How do you feel about that? Okay. Are you ready to move on? So our next move is a little more intermediate, kind of level 2-ish if you like. But first, you have your basic invert?
Yes, sir.
And your inverted T or crucifix?
Yes.
Awesome. So we're gonna do the sliding dismount. Our first time, I'm gonna demonstrate it silently, and then demonstrate it a second time explaining it. The first time I have you do it, we'll take out the crash mats, and then the second time you can do it with or without them, okay? Alright, so here we go. This is the silent demonstration. First, of course, take off your pants. More friction always works. If you need grip, feel free to grip up. Excellent. So now we'll go into it and I'll explain it, alrighty? So you're gonna start with your basic invert and then into your inverted T, which you said we're ready now. Squeezing tight, arms out, your hands come to the ground. You're gonna release the grip a little bit to slide. Squeeze again. Walk those hands out, release the grip, slide. You're bringing your chest out. This inside leg comes straight against the pull. Into like a cobra upward down dog. Or upward dog. Would you like to see it again? So we're gonna take out the crash mats now, and then I'm gonna spot you. Feel free to grip up if you need. Ooh, that's a lot. Yes, put it everywhere. So which side are you starting from? So I'll start on this when you do your invert. When you're ready, let me know when you're ready. Ready? Okay. Release gently. Beautiful. This leg comes straight, point the toe, and straight down. Still pressing against the pole, if you can. Beautiful. And then walk yourself out. Like if you're doing upward dog. No, you never come to your forearm. Sorry, that's my fault. That's okay. You can do it again after. Beautiful. Excellent job. How did that feel?
Good hits.
I should have said don't ever come to the forearm. That's my fault. Because the move is supposed to be the forearms. I guess you can. It'll make it easier. A little more dangerous is your chin, but the whole workout is your arms. Would you like to try it again with the mats?
Yes.
Would you like the spot as well?
I think I could try it without.
Okay.
This side.
Yes. Slightly release to drop a little bit. Hands to the ground. Excellent. That leg. Yes. Good correction. Straight back. Yes. Yes.
That was a bad burn.
That was a what?
It was a burn.
I understand. Are you okay?
Yes.
So, for a regression, do you need a regression or is that okay? We can do a progression if you like.
You did progression.
Alright, so the progression, what is the progression? Alright. I'm gonna show it to you first, and let's see what you think, of course. It'll come straight to French press. Okay. This is a tight hold. It's very tight. It will be very uncomfortable and insatiable. Would you like a spot? Or would you like to see it again?
No, I think I can do it.
Ankles tight, knees tight, 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 internally rotate. That's beautiful. You okay?
Yep. Now slowly lower.
Slowly release the grip to the lower. Hands on the ground. Yes. All right. So you're gonna slowly release both feet and catch with your thighs. It's gonna be hard. And as you're coming out, your legs will straighten. Flat. Yes. 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 Are you okay?
Yes, it was the burn. Sorry, I couldn't take it.
That's why we had the mats. Did you hit anything? Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. Is that I wasn't expecting that burn.
It is very satiable.
This is.
Alrighty, so that ends this trick. Right, so that concludes that move. I wanted to get that out of the way before we were sweaty and couldn't hold on to ourselves. I'm gonna remove these mats. Feel free to drink water, grip up, or clean your pole if you need with your alcohol water base. Drink water, most importantly. Alright, so we are now on our spin pole. We're going to work on the corkscrew on our spin pole. I'm going to first silently demonstrate it, and then I'll demonstrate it and explain it, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty? Alrighty. So, we are going to start in our stronghold grip. Handshake, stronghold. This outside hand is also coming in handshake above. This leg is straight and releve, as they say. And this outside leg is going to be the lead. You're going to want to arch your back, engage your core. So what helps is if you look over to that foot, So I'll show you right now. This one leads. Now then look over. You see that arch? Corkscrew. Would you like to see it again? Alright, we have ginger candies if you get dizzy. I can't spot you on a spin, but I can definitely correct you. Stronghold, beautiful. That one you can? Yeah, beautiful. Your outside is your lead. You're picking up the inside and making it straight against straight with the other one. That's better. Beautiful. I know. Shake it off. Shake off the dizziness. Now, and then let me see the other side. So you felt how your legs were at the end? Mm-hmm. Make them that way from the beginning. Outside leg leads. Inside comes together. Arch around the pole. Yes, beautiful. Much better. Point the toes. Yes, look down. Yes. Come out when you're ready. How'd that feel? Excellent.
I think I have a little difficulty because I want to go towards the left instead of.
Would you like a regression? There is a regression.
No, it's okay. It's just my mind wants me to do another thing when I should do that thing. It's just trying to get it together, but I got it.
I'll show you the regression, Dave. It's pretty much the same, except you're leading with the inside leg. Okay.
Is that my leg wants to go back instead of forward, you know what I mean?
You're pretty, think of it as going with the turn, the vertices, the vortex.
So you want me to do the regression?
Yeah, start with your inside leg leading, bring the outside, and then spin, and then bring the outside straight to connect. Yes. Feel the difference? Look back, excellent, yes. How'd that feel?
A lot better.
Good. So now we're gonna do our progression. We're just to remove that top hand. Okay. Alrighty. So lead into it. You want to make sure you have a good grip. I'm telling you. You might come down. That's okay. It is a hard one.
You want me to do from the regression?
No, you can try the progression if you like. This hand is above. Beautiful. Yeah. Nope, around forward. Yes, beautiful. Take that top hand off if you can.
Hold on, I have to do it again. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Would you like to see it again or you're okay?
No.
Okay.
It's just me in my mind.
That's okay. Hips in front. Yes. Release that top. Beautiful. Good job. Excellent. How did that feel?
Feel good.
Would you like to try it again or are you okay?
I'll try it on my right arm.
Alright.
It's just, like I said, my mind is telling my leg to kick back instead of forward.
If you like, start with the regression with the inside leg if it's easier for you.
No, I need to learn.
Very good. Very good. Good job. So that concludes that. Those were our 4 tricks. We had our log row, our fan kick, our sliding dismount, and this was the corkscrew. Do you have any questions in regards to anything we've gone over today?
No, I think I'm actually really good. Thank you.
Awesome. Now we're going to go into our cool down. Feel free to drink water while we get ready for our cool down. Alrighty, so now we're going to our cool down. You can grab a yoga mat quickly. Drink water if you need to. Beautiful. So now we're just going to start with some neck rotation. So take your chin and rotate it. Cooling down our bodies from that intense warm up. We want to bring our heart rate down, reverse, and cool it down. Excellent. Ear to shoulder, right and left. Beautiful. Now take your arms, hold them up, and give yourselves a hug, alternating the one that's on top. Thank yourself and your body for a wonderful pole class. Beautiful. Hands down, rotate your wrists and slowly bring them up. Beautiful. Reverse the rotation. Alright, feet about shoulder width apart. We're gonna inhale, then exhale forward, fold. Inhale, exhale, come back up. Raising one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Turn to your left, my right. We're going to do that again, but go into our downward dog. So inhale, elongate, exhale, forward, bend. Walk out your legs, bending the knees. Now take your hands and walk out into your downward dog. Beautiful, your ears above shoulders, looking down. Walk out your legs by bending your knees. If you want and can, straighten them, engage your quads and hamstrings and glutes, and hold for a couple of breaths. Beautiful. Come down to your knees. We're gonna do cats and cows again, so inhale, arch it out. Exhale, tuck that chin to chest and pelvis. Inhale, arch. Exhale, tuck it. Unwind, inhale, arch. Exhale, tuck it. Excellent. Now we're coming to our bottom. Straddle, stretch it. Inhale, you're gonna elongate your spine. Exhale, slowly forward bend as far as you can, having your hands walk you out. If you need to, use your palm. Hold here. When you're ready on an inhale, elongate. Exhale, go a little further. Hold here. Excellent. Come back up. Beautiful. Come to your back. You're going to keep your left leg bent. Take your right and put the foot behind that left thigh. Bend it into it. Yes. Now take your hands, grab that left thigh, and pull it closer to your chest. Keep those toes pointed. You should feel this in your hammies, your hips, your glutes. Breathe. Release and switch. Ooh. Excellent. Next time, grab your thighs. Unless you like to grab the shin works too. You feel that? Yes. Excellent. Release. Sit back up. Take your hands and rotate them. Reverse. Excellent. Hands inside. We're going to make a wave if you can. Stretching out those fingers, palms, even your shoulders. Reverse the wave. Beautiful. Alright, we're done with that. Most importantly, give yourself a hand. You did an excellent job. Good job. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for teaching.
Yes.